Welcome to my presentation about SSH reverse tunneling. Now, what is an SSH reverse tunneling? You may ask. Well, it's a simple SSH connection between two machines. But what the reverse means? Well, imagine that we have a machine A and machine B. Machine A wants to, being open or open a port to another machine and wants to evade a firewall or maybe just want to make an attack to you because it knows your IP or maybe your password. Okay, he might actually try to reverse SSH tunneling with his own server. That means from his machine, he's going to open a port into your machine to make it public for him. That means he will have connection to your computer via a specific port that he will decide which one is going to be, and you will never know about it. Why? Because that's what he do. An SSH report, an SSH reverse tunneling is silence. How do we make one? Well, we have an SSH bar N bar R, that means for reverse. We're going to put the port that we're going to open in the second machine, in this case, Kali Linux, the port in our own machine, and the port that we currently use for our server. As you can see, this is a normal server, but it can be anything. Okay, you can put some, I don't know, archives in your machine, maybe install a virus without your consent. We don't know. And this is the name of the machine and IP that we're currently going to attack. To verify this, we're going to use ifconfig. And we can see that this is our IP. Oh no, it's Kali Linux. Password for Kali is also Kali. Not very smart. Okay, now we can see that this I can be in here. What happened if I stop it? Now it's disabled. We're going to be it again. Now the port is created and is here. See that we're not currently use the H0, H1 port that we use in the first machine. We're using this second one. Now, what do we do to prevent or maybe just stop this connection? Well, we can use a very good friend that we have here. That is this. What we got here. We can see all the ports that is actually open. And we can see this a local host TCP established. Okay, this is not good. We're going to stop it. How do we stop it? Well, we're going to use the same command and put the port that is here. Why? Because this is what we want to find. How do we stop it? Well, we just say kill. What number do we put here? The PID here. Now 71946. And we can see connection to is closed by remote host. And of course, is a beta. Now, of course, they're going to just do the same again and again, and they will still, and you will still need to do the same again and again. Now this time is different. Now we put 72809, and of course it's closed again. But how do we prevent? Well, there's some commands that can help us. We can use systemctl disable SSH. Now, if we try to see the status, we can see that it's disabled. We can also use SSH point service, and we also disable that. This will prevent attack? Probably not. Why? Because this is currently stopping the SSH, that means the port 22, from being open. What else can we see? These two specifications or configuration of your computer. We need to look for this exact location in your open files. We open a terminal and we try to change some archive that is currently in your, well, archives. We're going to configure two lines that are probably open. First is this allow TCP forwarded ports. We preferably use no and gateway ports. We prefer to know. This will prevent it sometimes, but in most cases, you probably should want to just maybe call a professional to help you with this kind of problems. Remember, if you don't know anything about it, don't try to be a professional, being a hacker, being anonymous, or be the Mr. Robot. Because we're not. We are mortals. We can fail. Please let this to be professionals. This is how you make an SSH reverse tunneling. This is how you kill the connection and try at least to prevent in the most human way possible. There's a lot of more ways to actually prevent it, like building a firewall, closing all the ports, but we're not doing that because there is not enough time for that. Thank you.